Hey friends, so today let's talk about the transformative effect of 5 habits to uplift your mind, body and soul. Have you ever felt like you were just going through the motions, lacking that spark of joy and vitality? Well, I've been there too. It was only when I discovered and applied these 5 daily habits that my life started to improve. These aren't just routines, these are keystones to a world of incredible energy, clarity and happiness. So please join me on this journey as I unveil the transformative power of 5 simple changes to my daily routine. These changes have elevated my mood, brought back my confidence and brought energy and focus to every minute of my day. These habits might just be the key to unlocking your best self. Every morning, first thing, while my coffee's on brewing, I step out the door and take a 10-minute brisk walk. And that brisk walk really sets up my day. Quiet streets, the serene backdrop, some music in my ears, a brisk pace, all those things allow my mind to empty, to perhaps meditate on my walk, to have ideas pop into my brain, to think through issues that have been worrying me. Just the act of going outside, giving myself that time, clears my mind and prepares me for the rest of the day. Yes, there are physical benefits from doing it, but it's the mental changes that are really profound. It really does set you up for the rest of the day. I feel more in tune with myself and ready to face whatever the day holds. The 30-day challenge I gave myself to give up carbs and sugar is now a distant memory, but it set me up to completely give those things up. It was a simple and straightforward decision, slightly complex in execution, particularly when you go out and eat in a restaurant, and it meant saying goodbye to a lot of real comfort foods for me: bread, pasta, sweets. The first few days were the hardest. There were cravings, which I managed to resist and fill with nuts or a little bit of dark chocolate. But after only a few days, those cravings passed. And now my palate's changed. I'm not really interested in those things at all. I ate lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, quite a few nuts, and that's had some effect on my body. I've lost some weight, but that isn't the most important part of it. My energy levels are much more consistent now. I don't have sugar highs, carb lethargy, and it's improved my mental clarity and emotional balance. My mind is more focused. And I'd say I relate to food differently now. I'm more intentional with what I eat, and I'm more focused on my food when I do eat. Revamping my sleep routine was probably one of the easiest changes I could make, but has actually been the most transformative. Setting an earlier bedtime and making it consistent has really had an effect on the next day. I used to have erratic sleep, and I used to always wake up feeling as if I hadn't slept, hadn't recovered from the day before. Now I go to bed by 11 and I do some breathing exercises where I focus on my breath and bring my thoughts back to my breath when they wander. If you do this when you're lying down, you soon find you fall asleep. And by going to bed consistently and by doing this exercise to help me get to sleep relatively quickly, I found that I was getting much more sleep and much deeper sleeps. And so I wake up in the mornings now refreshed and ready to get up. I'd also say it has had a generally positive effect on my outlook. It's given me a more positive disposition during the day. Every day now, I give myself 10 to 20 minutes to sit down to journal. I journal somewhere between a page and 3 pages and really just write out whatever comes to mind. And I find this habit really helps me clear my mind, think through issues that are on my mind, maybe even include a to-do list, things that are imminent, things that are a long way away. It just allows me that space to work through issues or to develop in some way. By allowing myself the latitude to go from a page to 3 pages, I'm not forcing anything. I'm ensuring that I write something, but just having the outlet there I find invaluable, and it helps again to calm your mind and to allow it to focus on what's important for the rest of the day. And then starting to invest some time and energy into my appearance and self-care. Because it isn't really just about looking good, it's about feeling worthy in yourself. Choosing clothes that make me feel more confident, maintaining a neat grooming regime, and just paying attention to my overall presentation. And these changes have had a ripple effect on my confidence. They've had an effect on the way in which I interact with the world. And it's not just about clothes, it's about an exercise routine, it's about healthy eating. It's about caring for yourself. And by caring for yourself, you remind yourself of your own self-worth. If you like, it's a daily reminder to yourself that you value and respect yourself. And that's vital in any journey to improve. So those are the 5 habits that I would encourage you to introduce into your life. They really will have a transformative effect if you give them a go. And if you want to improve your life further, then check out this video. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.